Okay everyone, in this video I'll be talking about cars. So how to get cars. First things first, you need to get yourself Vampire, which you can buy on the shop, and of course you'll need to get yourself a you can also buy the Vampire from the shop and from the Vampire mask. After you get yourself Vampire, go get yourself another Vampire mask to turn into cars. So go ahead and click this. It'll have this explanation here, so just click yes. And once you click yes, once you use your Vampire mask on your Vampire, you will have this item that is on your arms. So this thing here is cars, as you can see. So now we're gonna use cars and pretty much show you guys the information about the cars. So the first thing first is you can do a stand jump, or pretty much a spec jump or cars jump. I really don't know what you call it, by clicking Z, and then you can block by holding X, and then C for rolling over. You can also pose by clicking G. If you want to move once again, just go ahead and click G one more time, and if you want the words at the top of your head, go ahead and click N. Now that I told you guys those simple stuff, let's go with the punches. As you can see, this is what it's going to look like when you're going to use punches. There will be trails over there, and then you'll be able to see your cool ass item that's hanging on your hands, or you're using on your hands. Now let's just go ahead and talk about the moveset. The first moveset that I'm going to talk about is going to be the passive one, which is called the Pillar Man. So all attack against vampires deals 25% more damage since you eat them, and your skin is immune to Hammond. So thus all Hammond attacks deals 25% less damage. Finally, you regenerate 1.45% of your health every second. Due to the regen, your guard is very strong. You can heal without having to use T. This passive will also count in time stop, so you can regenerate in time stop. Also, attacks do a ripple effect. I don't know what that means, but you do get yourself some auras and animations and everything like that. Now let's go to the next one, which is going to be the we're going to talk about the left mouse button again. So this left mouse button is actually one of the movesets. So this thing is called the Pillar Slash, and you just use your knives, not really your hands, to punch. And this deals a lot of damage, and when you do actually hit somebody, it will create this kind of effect thingy on front, and it will look cool. Only look cool, okay? It has this purplish thingy, but I really can't show you guys right now. It's because I don't have a test dummy to test it out, and it's not gonna work towards those test dummies right over there. For some reasons, they're broken. Now let's go to the next one, which is going to be the determination. For the determination, you need to click Q, and it does that. So I really don't know what that does, but we can read it. Your determination to complete your goals drive you to fight harder. You will temporarily deal more damage 1.15 times, have increased speed, making it slightly faster than almost every stand, and jump high that's high enough to jump on a small house in the old map. So yeah. It does not last forever. It lasts around 15 seconds. Good for approaching and chasing people. When used, your blades lightly gray parts becomes white. So let's go ahead and see for myself. There's a gray when we click E. Oh, that was wrong. So we click Q, right? We click Q. It doesn't really change. We do walk a little bit faster, and the jump is different. It normally doesn't do that, the kind of animation, but we are walking faster. You'll be able to see the difference once the 15 seconds is over. As you can see, 15 seconds is over. Our move speed is reduced, and the jump is not really that high anymore. So let's try it one more time and see the jump. If you see here, this is what the jump is going to look like. It's around here. But if we click Q and then look here, that's what the jump is. It's more higher, and we can walk faster. And we can also deal more damage, as it says there. But now that we're done explaining the determination, it's more like a help thingy, help moveset, which helps you a lot when you're chasing other people and especially damage towards other people. But yes, that would be that. Now let's go to the next one, which is going to be, by the way, if I completely forgot the determination, you need to click Q, okay? The next one is going to be the brilliant bone blade. For this one, you'll need to hold E, and what this does is you just do a barrage. You use your light blades to do a very fast rush, dealing with superior damage. So it's just barrage. Now let's go to the next one, which is going to be the superhuman punch. You need to click R. By the way, the barrage you need to hold E. Now clicking R, as you see, just do a punch, but since we don't have an enemy, it doesn't show the effect and how it's supposed to look like the cool thingies on. But what this does is do an extremely fast punch that deals incredible damage with loads of knockback. So meaning you'll be able to push your enemy. If you do touch your enemy, you'll be able to push them away from you. Now let's go to the next one, which is going to be blood suck. For this one, you'll just need to click T and you'll be sucking off blood out of your enemies. Now, when you blood suck, their health will be reduced and those health will go to you. So if you have a very low health, you can use this to regain your health even faster. Now that I told you guys that, let's go to the next one, which is going to be the light blade dash spin. So go ahead and click F and it does that dash with a spin in it. So you just go ahead, as you already see, it just does that. So pretty much you also knock back your enemy. So this is the highest knockback. So you can able to knock back anyone so far away, but not that far away, but still a knockback. But yes, that is that. You was able to see the animation, now what it's supposed to do and everything. So we're done with the light blade dashing spin. Of course, you also need to click F to use that. Let's go to the next one, which is going to be the surprise kick. So it's just going to be an upward kick dealing an incredible damage. There's no knockback or anything, but it does deal a stun, meaning that they will not be able to move for some few seconds. With this, you can also create yourself some combos. So when you do the surprise kick by clicking H, you'll be able to add yourself some punches or maybe some super punches in with that surprise kick. Now let's go to the next one, which is going to be the Pillarman dash. For this one, just go ahead and click V and you'll just do a tiny dash. That's literally it. It's not that much of a distance, but it has very low cooldown, so you can do this like every 3 or 5 seconds, so it's pretty good, but it's not the best. Now for the other one, as you remember from the start, I was talking about the stand jump. This one is actually not called a spec jump or whatever, or stand jump. This one is called the high lunge. So pretty much you'll be launched off to a high you'll be launched off up above, and then pretty much that's that. You just get launched, as you see here. But yes, that would be it for this video. That is the cars. I have nothing more else to say about this spec. I usually call it stand, so do not get mad saying, oh, this is not a stand. I just like calling it a stand because this is a JoJo game, so why not? Come on. But yes, that would be it for this video.